What up, y'all? It's your boy Wayne Train back with another joint, and today I got the Sony WH1000XM2s. I think that's how you say it. Sony 1000XM2. His name's getting crazy, but yeah, there's a pair of over-the-ear Bluetooth noise canceling headphones. You can pick these joints up for about $300. I believe they're about $300 on Amazon. I'll drop a link. But I got them from a guy on OfferUp for about $250. Didn't come with a box. The box is kind of flimsy anyway, but it did come with everything else. These include a nice carrying pouch. Just start off with the stuff that it comes with. So the carrying case, get you a nice auxiliary cable and a charger cord. Let's check out the headphones. They're sitting right up in there. As you can see, they do flip and fold a little bit, which is cool. The case actually has some instructions, if you can see, because I'll get into the features real quick, but I'll get back to this in a minute. But here they are. These are the headphones. They wrap up like this. When you put them in the case, you can flip them down, turn the ear cups, and yeah. I'm used them a little bit here and there. These are straight up. These are like a really feature-packed set of headphones. I've personally never seen any kind of headphones with the kind of features that Sony's offering with these ones. There is no actual volume up and down buttons. Actually, I'll just show you some of the only buttons they have. They got the noise canceling button. If you can see, I don't know if I'm gonna focus in. It won't go. But that's the noise canceling button. Then you got your power on and off button. Simple, easy setup, normal Bluetooth stuff. Hold it down for X amount of seconds until you get your notification, and then I already got a phone paired up. But before I get into all that, just looking over the headphones itself, it does feature NFC. There's an NFC tag, so in case if you don't want to do the whole regular Bluetooth setup in a NFC enabled phone, hold it to your joint, and bam. Actually, let me quickly demonstrate the NFC pairing, because everybody knows how to pair normally. I'm not actually, because the iPhone got NFC, but I'm not sure if its NFC is compatible with this kind of NFC. I don't believe so. So I'm gonna hold down, turn on. You get a blue light to let you know when it's on. And I don't think. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, but I'll just show you guys the regular Bluetooth pairing method real quick, real fast. Power it on. So you hit the button, hold it for about 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 seconds. Now it's in pairing mode. The flashing blue and reds and shit like that. So hit up in your Bluetooth settings. You see at the bottom, got it ready. Click it, and then you'll get a notification that says connected. The blue or the red light will stop flashing, and then it'll just be Just a solid, not solid, but a blinking blue light to let you know that you're all paired up. The noise canceling button also has its own LED. So right now, noise canceling is on. That's the green light. It has an ambient sound feature that I'm going to talk about real quick. That'll indicate with the yellow light. And when it's off completely, it just flashes green. So I'm gonna get into the noise canceling. Well, actually, here we go. So some of the other features. When you have playing music, whatever, double tap to pause, swipe, which way is that? Swipe ahead since it's on your head. Let y'all see how it looks. Swipe this way to track forward. Swipe backwards for reverse track. And the noise canceling on these headphones is ridiculous. So if I sound kind of crazy on the mic, that's because I can't hear myself really talk. But so, like I said, double tap to pause, double tap again to play, forward for forward track, and go back to reverse track. And like I said, inside the case, it actually tells you some of that stuff here. It's like two little dots that indicates double tap, and then there you go. Oh yeah, and volume up, swipe up, volume down, swipe down. So it's pretty cool, man. I actually like that. It's got a nice little, like leather, kind of leatherish feel to it. It's real smooth, real sleek. Build quality is pretty good. Most of it is, I'm assuming, plastic. It is a metal band across the top there that you can extend for the big head fellas and ladies. But oh yeah, got your auxiliary input there and your charging port, USB, micro USB, no USB-C on this one. But yeah, into some of the features. The noise canceling, man. Not an audiophile and none of that, so I can't give y'all any specifics on like all the extras, frequencies and stuff whatnot, but the noise canceling for me personally is some of the best I've ever heard. I put these joints on, it's like I'm in another world. Like I was sitting here on the couch the other day, putting them on my head, and I asked my girl to let me know, like, if like, what was it? I told her to talk, just say some stuff and talk to me. So I had my headphones on, and she's just, and I'm like, I don't know what you're saying. And she really didn't believe me. So I'm like, all right, you try it. She tested them out, and I'm talking, and she literally thought that I was like not saying words on purpose just to make it seem like the headphones are doing that. And I'm like, no, like I'm legit talking. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? And she couldn't hear me. Like I was pretty close in like proximity too, so I wasn't really far away. But like I said, like these are some of the best noise canceling that I've ever heard. On that note, do not wear these running. Do not wear these outside. These are for the traveler. If you don't want to be bothered sitting on the flight, fall asleep to these, like, because you can totally drown out the world with these. Do not wear these outside because you want to hear things around you. You don't want to be running and then get hit by a biker or get hit by somebody running by you, because you will totally not, like, your sense of awareness is gone with these. So, like I said, these are not for the outdoorsy person. These are definitely for the chilling inside, relaxing, cooling, listen to some music or whatever you want, audio books or whatever. That's what these are for. So the other feature is the ambient sound, and that allows you to still hear outside noise while your music or whatever you're playing is still playing. And unfortunately, I can't really give you that test. All I can do is give you my word, and it works. One way to enable that is to obviously hit the button, and then you'll be in ambient sound mode. Another way is, which is actually pretty cool. Let me see if I can get the noise canceling back on. So like if you got noise canceling enabled, you put them on. Hold on. So you got your music playing, right? And you hear people talking around you, and you kind of want to get a little peek in what they're talking about. And all you got to do is just take your hand and cup it over the top. Hold on. There you go. So then when you do that, something happens technologically. It lowers the volume of whatever you're playing and it amplifies your voice so you can hear yourself speaking. And this is something that you really have to try on yourself. I'm doing it right now as we speak, and it is ridiculous. I actually never really tested it like this. It'd work even better like if somebody was here talking to me, and I can kind of, if I just want to hear what they're saying, I'll just put my hand over on my right ear cup, and yeah. Oh yeah, that's what you're saying? Oh yeah, all right, deuces. All right, cool. All right, cool. Go right back to listening to music. Like that right there. These features just as a whole package with Sony here, that sold me, and I think it could sell you. Like if you compare these to like Beats or Bose, because Bose got some really good noise canceling too, and I haven't tried the new Studio 3's noise canceling features, so I don't really know how they sound, but just testing out with this one, this is definitely my favorite out of the three. Probably the least expensive too. I think retail these were $350 originally, and I just noticed now that they dropped down to about $300. Like I said, what else? Bose is usually upwards of $300 into the $400 range, and same with the Beats. So yeah, you get that. You get so many. You get features. You get great sound quality. These are headphones. I didn't even talk about that. Sound quality is really good. The only thing I didn't like is that the max volume isn't very loud, but I think that's because of the noise canceling. Because really, you don't need the headphones to be terribly loud when you got the noise canceling enabled, because like that dead quiet sound around you, like you don't need to be having your headphones just blasting and everything's dead quiet around you. So when you got that noise canceling enabled, the volume to the max, I feel like it should be sufficient for most people. For me, it is. Bass is really nice. It's not crazy overbearing. Well, I won't even say overbearing because I love bass. Compared to the 950, I believe they are, BT, or 950 something BT, Sony's. The other ones I have, I haven't made a video on those, but that extra bass feature on that is ridiculous. So it's not that bass heavy, but it's a well balanced sound. I really like these a lot. I will be using these when I go out of town from now on. Like I said, build quality is great. Yeah, I would definitely highly suggest copping these. With the whole package, like I said, you get a nice carrying case, pouch. You don't really get that a lot in some of these headphones. Beats gives you some, and I believe Bose, you get a nice little package. Oh yeah, like I said, the aux and the charging cable. Then you also get the little airplane dongle thing. So yeah, That's the Sony WH1000XM2. Ridiculous name, but headphones are on point. Hope y'all like these, if y'all do choose to cop. But yeah, man, hit me up. It's your boy Wayne Train. Hit me up Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all that. Like, subscribe. I would appreciate it a lot. It's your boy Wayne Train. I'm out. Oh yeah, so one more other thing that I forgot to mention about these real quick. It also there's also an app. It's called the well, here it just says Sony. It just says headphones, but yeah, the icon looks like that. It's that yellow one right there. It's a Sony companion app. I believe you just type in, let me see, go to the App Store real quick. Sony Headphones Connect. That's what it's called. It also has a Sony Music Center. Is these two apps here, and those work in conjunction, so you can be able to, you can actually edit some features or edit your sound, your EQs. There's also a couple other features that I didn't really get in depth with. Is with the noise canceling, it actually has some ability to be able to automatically calibrate depending on where you're at. So if you're on an airplane, it would adjust its like intensity, I suppose, depending on where you're at. Atmospheric pressure, it can read that somehow. I don't know. I haven't done that. I've been on a flight yet to see exactly what that is, but adaptive sound control, they have the texture, actions. I think that's what that is. When you have that clicked on, it'll start detecting different things to change and edit, but it also has like its own little music player as well, as you can see. So the app is actually pretty useful. I see. I didn't really, like I said, I haven't really played around with it a ton, but there's quite a bit of things that you could change up through the app. So get at a run if you do decide to go pick yourself up a set of these. Again, it's your boy Wayne Train. I'm out.